This is for the new franchise.
I mean,
not
two
our
coins
current
bonus
one.
franchise.
Both of those sound very useful.
They do. They both give the same number of extra customers.
Yeah.
Grabber!
It's a rotating grabber.
Oh, that was horrible, that floor.
Well, that's not a nice.
We could get a plant.
Yeah, I was thinking that we could get plants.
Makes
Just to
people a bit chill.
Yeah, just
increase
get a couple of
patience.
plants.
We can't unfortunately put them outside for them to have in the queue though.
No. Because we can't there's no point re-rolling today because it won't re-roll to normal things. It'll just re-roll to more decorations.
Right, we need to rearrange the kitchen a little bit. How do we want to rearrange the kitchen?
It's just such a weird layout of restaurant. There's such a large room for them to eat in, and they're all lined up against one wall, really cramped. Then they've got a line of plants.
A line of dogs
And then a
of
load
light.
of space before lights and dogs on the far wall.
It's because we're a high-end, classy restaurant. I don't know what you're on about.
But
And there's just a weird conveyor in the corner.
We
Yes.
got you a rotating one.
Jess,
Yeah.
press A, please.
Oh. It's not A. Enter.
Aha. So it does interact and then make the dough. So we could have it go straight into the oven rather than
Yeah.
that. I think that might be slightly more useful at this stage.
If you swap the rotating grabber and the normal grabber, it means you can have the rotating grabber go around a corner into the oven, so it's a bit more compact.
Yes.
And then
That's a
you've
good
got
idea.
space between the oven and freezer for a conveyor in the future.
Yes. That works quite nicely. So,
You can't access the combiner, but you don't need to access the combiner. It just works in the corner.
Miner does its thing.
It just combines away. In fact, you don't need to access any of that. You could just block it all off in the corner.
There you go. Have a counter.
We really don't have room for another counter.
Yes. No.
Oh, okay.
Right. I mean,
Do
if
you
we
want to
had too
practice
many
those turn
counters,
your rotating grabber, or do you want to just do it in?
I mean,
play?
I could just do it. We could practice mode just to make sure it works. It does go into the oven, but I'm happy that that'll.
I'm confident it will work. If it doesn't, you just have to move it off the conveyor to the oven manually, which you were already doing. So
There we go.
it's not a major loss. And now we've got smart grabbers. So we need to remember not to upgrade the smart grabbers anymore, because they'll just go back to rotators. Oh, my scrubbing brush.
Gonna have your brush.
Yeah, each customer gives us 4 coins now, whereas at the start they gave us 5. So that's the loss in money.
Yeah, they're getting the toast on the table before they even sit down at this rate.
Let's be honest, with the speed at which that I'm washing up, how clean do you reckon these plates actually are?
It's because
Yeah.
we have
They're
really,
in that
really
sink for
powerful
half a
water.
second.
Yeah, but the water is like proper destructive water speeds.
I mean,
Like,
to be
if
fair,
you use
it
them,
is plain toast, so the only stuff on the plate is crumbs. But
it's like fireman
It's
type
basically
water.
shaking the plate off.
yeah,
That's all you need to do. So I think we might need slightly more grabbers than we thought if we're still going to use the freezer.
yeah. Well, the freezer. We'll need more grabbers because the freezer will just be in the process. We'll go
Yeah.
via the freezer to the portioner.
Alright.
Because it's still good to have that loaf of bread at the start of the day ready to go.
Yes.
I mean, automation that I've seen of breakfast before has been multiple freezers in a row, so you've just got like 4 loaves of bread ready to go at the start of the day.
Yeah.
Each loaf of bread that you bake it then goes through 4 separate freezers before being portioned into slices.
I mean, it's very, very frozen.
I don't think it gets any more frozen by going
Just
to another
put it in a
freezer.
freezer, then take it out of that freezer and put it in another freezer, then take it out of there and put it in another one.
Our
After you
freezers
complained
have to be-
yesterday, I'm making sure to actually activate the customers today.
No, it's okay.
So our freezer doesn't have to be in our process. We could just have it as a separate block.
We
that
could,
I
but it's
can
probably
pop up and-
easier to have it as part of the process.
Oh, they're not going to that table. Come on. Decide what you want.
Decide that you want toast, having entered our toast restaurant.
You don't need to take off your coats.
Well, they're not wearing
You're only
anything.
going to be here for a short amount of time.
I mean,
They don't
with
get
anyone who's got
comfortable.
They
clothes
are
on,
coming in here completely naked.
you really hope
It's
they're gonna
really
get
hot
clothes on left
outside.
over.
It's rain.
Oh,
Why are
that
you
was the inverted
taking
table. Get confused sometimes. When they're not eating, I get confused. The A button on my controller is starting to get a bit temperamental, so occasionally I don't pick up a plate.
So I don't know if that's your controller or all three of us being connected on the same.
No, because mine's not dodgy, it's slow.
It is the
It
controller.
will pick up
because-
things from like halfway across the room, but it will still pick it up.
Yeah,
So mine's been dodgy.
it is the controller. It's been the controllers. It was a cheap controller
Fair
because I was getting it very short notice for PlateUp. I think I had about
extra
3
toast.
days from getting PlateUp, trying with a keyboard and determining it didn't work very well with a keyboard, to us
It works
recording it for
perfectly
the
fine
first
with
time.
a keyboard.
I couldn't
Yeah.
cope with it with a keyboard.
I mean, just
Right.
you can't get to that top table without that counter being there.
We could.
Yeah, but I'm a lot faster with a keyboard than I am with a controller. Probably because I'm used to it, but
This is the
Can't
only
do
thing
that.
I've used. This is the only thing I've ever used a controller for.
do we want to get an affordable one?
Because you're stood in the way. Just
Sorry.
you
Affordable one?
want more
I'll
dining
take that.
tables. I think we have enough floor protectors now. You could upgrade a dining table instead if you wanted.
Or get an affordable thing. Not that money's
That's the
really
only
an
spot
issue.
left that's been making a mess.
We need to make sure that we've not got the grabber in a place where it gets upgraded now. So I'm just going to move that blueprint cabinet down one.
Okay.
Okay, can you take it out of the other thing, please?
That's the floor protector.
And I might just put this in the
Right.
corner now because that's
Where
easier.
do we want to put the last one of these?
There, probably. I don't think anyone else is getting a mess.
Yeah, I don't think we need another one, honestly, but
We're having another one.
Right. Should we do practice mode so I can set up the smart grabber?
Okay.
Otherwise, it'll just start taking the raw loads.
you could just get the loaf of bread out of the
From
freezer.
the freezer.
to set it up. You need to cook a loaf of bread.
But I'm doing it now. There we go.
There we go. Now we can leave practice mode. Now you have to rotate it.
Yep.
We do need to replace that oven with a safety hob. At
Because
some
it won't open.
Do we want to upgrade the hob instead of the table then?
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on how urgent it is for you. I'm fine just activating the oven.
I
But
don't think there's any table for us that's better.
But you'd
than
have
any of
to
the
open
others.
it as well.
only when they're sharing a table.
Well, no, but then the sharing table, they have to sit opposite each other. Our restaurant isn't
I mean,
set
you're-
up for them to sit opposite each other.
There's only
Your top
one
table
table
could
where
be
you
that.
could.
Yeah, true. Fair enough.
So it's better to upgrade another hob to a safety hob.
Do we want to change all this around so that the freezer is there instead? Does the portioner?
I don't think the portion will work out of the freezer.
But even if it does, it means you won't have a full loaf of bread in the freezer.
Yeah, we'd rather have a full loaf of bread in the freezer. I know the kitchen's going to have to change quite a bit when we get more grabbers, but
Yeah,
we'll be able to work it out.
I mean, it's like expanding down here if you want to manage to keep that.
The thing is we'll reach the point where when the kitchen starts needing to change around to fit in more grabbers, you won't actually need to access most of it, so it can all be compacted in.
Yeah. I mean, it's fairly compact at the moment, really.
Do you want to go and sort out the chair for Jess?
How's that keyboard working, Jess?
There is a button I can press, I just don't remember which one it is. Is it Shift? No. Is it Control? No.
It's the same button we used to pick stuff up.
Oh, is it?
No, the one to keep you still on the spot.
Oh.
For us, it's left bumper.
It
or
is.
left trigger. Is it left bumper or left trigger? I don't know which one's which.
Left.
Oh, there it is. It's right shift.
I don't know. Which one's a bumper, which one's a trigger?
I think it's
I have
the bumper.
no idea. The top one.
Well, it's right shift for me.
Anyway, I'm ready.
As am I. Fingers crossed we get a safety hob for the third time.
Well, you can hope.
No, we've got a danger hob. Do they cycle? Do they loop? Or do we have to
No.
fight another hob?
I have no idea.
Oh, I need to go and get my brush.
Scrubbing brush.
It does look a bit like a toilet brush.
It does. It's not the most appetising, is it?
To be fair, it is also used to clean the floor.
Yeah, so we do clean the plates and the floor with the same brush.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm quite glad we went for one of the bigger restaurants, because we have ended up using most of the space in the kitchen.
We have. We haven't used a lot of the dining space.
No, but that's because we needed the wall.
Yeah.
When the customers started slowing us down on day 3, the wall became very important.
Yeah. And the fact they don't like looking at you now. They've never actually seen you though.
No, they've never seen us.
We got that.
It's just a tiny hole in the wall that we pass their food through.
I don't think you've actually been serving them out in the restaurant since we got that.
No, because from day 4 we've
That's
been
the
in the
reason we
kitchen.
got that.
Yeah.
Don't like that table, clearly. You gonna sit there? Yes, you are. It's a guesswork of trying to guess which table they're going to.
Now. Eat. No.
They've just been given their food.
It's only a single slice of toast.
Also, we have so much money.
I think it's one of the cleanest restaurants we've ever had as well, because they don't make a mess.
We've got so many kitchen floor protectors.
Well, the actual dining room is clean. Normally, by the time we've moved into the kitchen and never go into the dining room, we don't care how dirty it gets.
Yeah.
Because it is inevitable, we do tend to just move into the kitchen in the end.
I mean, it's the only way to actually get everything done.
Or we completely fill up the kitchen with automation and move into the dining room entirely.
Yeah.
One or the
We
other.
only use one room eventually. Oh, it's
Yeah.
bread.
Are you just taking bread now?
No, let me put the bread down.
Is everything okay?
No. I accidentally picked up a piece of bread and now I can't do anything with it.
You can eat it.
I can't though, can I?
Why not? You could put it on the hob.
Can't help but noticing there's a queue for me.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Come on, Jess, faster.
That one bit of bread that didn't get cooked into toast has really, really slowed us down.
Yes, it has. Sorry!
Like, everything works fine in this restaurant, provided that every bit of bread gets toasted into toast as soon as possible. The moment one gets missed out...
Oh, done.
Well, it's not my fault. Jess stole it from me.
I picked it up on the hob.
Yeah. You have to wait till it's finished cooking, otherwise they won't eat it.
I
This is
was
why
within
you-
milliseconds.
You can't plate
Like
bread.
crispy toast.
So if you're holding a plate, it won't let you plate the bread until it's toasted.
Yeah, but then you have to put it down and pick it back up again.
I'm not sure it's necessarily worth setting any more up until you've got enough grabbers to properly set more up.
This
Well, I was
one's
going to have
quite
this
useful
pudding
if...
from the freezer straight to there.
This one would be quite useful if you've got nothing else to do and you're waiting for bread to cook. Because you can use that on
But
a
we
safety
can't.
hob.
We won't be able to reach that hob in the end, though.
Okay.
Oh, the danger hob is upgradable, so what does it upgrade to? It
It
must
might
loop
be
round.
then. Yeah. Right, that's staying there. Because I need to rearrange a lot of the kitchen. And
Yeah.
Can
This
you
is-
double
this is
check
my
it definitely
point.
does?
I don't think the I don't think it's worth using any more grabbers yet because you'd have to move stuff around in such a way that is not ideal until you've got all the grabbers in, because it
Yeah.
makes it difficult to access.
Yeah.
PlateUp safety hob.
You might as well buy that conveyor, Jess.
Well, I might put it in the upgrade thing if the safety hob doesn't
Yeah,
do
it loops round.
Okay, cool. Shall I buy this?
It's either that or save that as a blueprint and re-roll.
What do we need a single conveyor for?
We've already got a single conveyor down
Yeah, we've
here.
already got a single conveyor. We can't use
I
it.
mean, it depends on how compact we can actually make things.
Grabbers are far more useful than conveyors are.
Yeah, conveyors can extend routes.
Well, we have plenty of gold. If we're not going to re-roll blueprints, there's no harm in buying it.
We do need another combiner though. So
re-roll
re-roll the
blueprints.
6 blueprints on the floor for a combiner.
Yeah, I think we do. I mean, we've got a conveyor if we needed it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And grabbers can always take the place of conveyors. That's not a problem.
We've got a power
Blueprint
bit.
cabinet.
Just chuck a research desk in the blueprint cabinet.
Got to try and get a discount.
Well, a discount or or the blueprint desk. Whatever one it is, the one that gives you blueprints during the day. Because
Oh,
then we
blueprint
have
desk.
more chance of getting a combiner.
Yeah.
It can't go there though, unless...
No, we have to rearrange this a little bit. The key is we have to get the smart grabber into the one that can't be researched.
Oh, I thought I'd
Need to
done it
organise
just then.
that.
There you go.
There we go. Who ready? Somebody should go put that table back in place and sort out the seat.
I can do half of that job.
Oh,
What
is the keyboard not working for you?
No, I can stand on the spot, I just can't get in the right place for that.
You're slightly in the way. There you go.
Thanks.
Is the keyboard control scheme not working out for you?
Well, apparently not.
Don't forget you're washing up flush when you leave.
Yeah. There we go, safety hob. And copying desk, so we'll need to cycle the copying desk again, but it's a blueprint we can re-roll tomorrow, so
We did get safety hob. Nice.
Well, it's the only option.
When's the next decoration day?
Okay.
Why? I don't think there is another one, is there?
We don't need more decoration days.
Yeah, my concern is we can't re-roll on those days.
No, this is true. I'm not sure,
We can re-roll.
if there are anymore.
I think they do still come along every 5 days.
I think they do.
Because you might not have reached your point maximum by this point.
It's raining, which is not ideal, I must admit.
Or you might want more floor space, you want to swap out ones for ceiling ones or something.
So many plates! The fact that we've been using the same 8 plates now since like day 4.
Yeah.
Like we're cycling through a lot of slices of toast on 8 plates.
We are.
We're going to need to try and reduce the number of customers soon, though, because
I'm not sure there's a way we can do that.
or some coffee tables. Coffee tables would help.
Coffee tables.
Because at least they won't be in the rain.
Tables.
Yeah, we haven't seen those in a while.
I haven't seen any of
At
them
all,
this
at all.
round, this game.
To remember the table at the bottom.
I really like the bottom table, actually. It's really easy for watching up from. Top table, pain. Very, very painful. Especially as all the doubles go to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do actually, don't they?
It's only ever doubles at the top table. It's queuing the rain.
I know.
Why is this toast so popular?
Why would you stand in the rain for a 4-coin slice of toast?
And, I mean, it's not like they're just standing in the road for a couple of seconds either. They're spending like half the day out there for this plain slice of toast.
Yeah. It's an odd choice. There's very briefly no queue.
Yes. Well, we're at the end of the day now, so I think this is the last group turning up in the queue.
You've got 2 people in the queue still. Or 2 groups. Now we're done.
I have to keep washing up because there's still quite a few people in that we need plates for. There are already 8 plates in the cycle.
Yeah.
And I mean, this thing, there's only 8 plates in the cycle. At worst case, they could all be out. Depending on how quickly we serve them, all 8 plates could be on tables.
We're not that quick, but yeah.
More customers.
Gosh.
We can't do more customers, but we can't do more food either. There have to be more customers. The thing is, even the more food is another 15.
This. Coffee tables, please, we need you.
Right,
there's your safety hob.
Thank you.
Floor buffer.
Right. So that goes there.
We don't have a robotic one, but...
Well, you could put it in the upgrade desk. Because we don't need that safety hob in there anymore.
No, we don't need the safety hob, so that's a spare thing to re-roll. As is that spare copying desk.
So that's going to go there.
Put the one, what's in here? Copying.
That's going to go.
Well, yeah, we're going to cycle the copying desk to try and get a blueprint desk.
Re-roll.
6 blueprints out, so I guess we might as well.
We desperately need coffee tables.
What's up
I
here?
can't see what that is.
Scrubbing brush and a specials menu.
Go again.
Yeah.
Got the money.
Conveyor, clipboard stand, dish rack, coaster stand. There's only been nothing useful there. Roll again.
Director on it.
Nothing useful.
Again.
Do one more.
Oh,
Oh, I can't see. I think it's a wash basin
wash
down there.
basin.
We open the door.
I
There you
mean, we
go.
still have plenty of money, and I don't think we're going to survive the day without coffee tables.
Hmm.
I mean, keep re-rolling. Ooh, another conveyor belt.
We've had a
We could
conveyor belt
upgrade
4
these into an
times.
automator. Maybe you just don't get.
Have they got rid of coffee tables?
It's ridiculous that we've not seen one yet, isn't it?
So that you can't get them for breakfasts. Because who would want coffee with their breakfast? That'd be crazy. I'm trying to hold this door open, but it keeps going through me.
Yeah.
It's a blueprint cabinet up here.
We can only do one more,
You
and
wouldn't
we won't be
be
able
able
to
to afford
afford
them
it.
anyway, so there's no point.
There's nothing
I
on the
think-
wiki page about it not being available. So we just have to hope.
Yes.
Oh, you're practicing. Okay.
Yeah, I just want to make sure this actually works.
Now all you have to do is put the slices of bread on the hobs.
Yep. Until we get some more smart grabbers that can do it for me.
It's not quick at baking bread, but hopefully it's quick enough.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we were to rearrange things, so this hob that's in front of me was one space that way. Would that get in your way too much?
It would be a bit of a
Yes.
pain to get to this table because we'd only have the one square.
And we'd be running into each other all the time.
Wow, I thought it'd be pretty
But-
cool.
Oh no, you can't, can you?
Leave it like that.
Yes, you
because
can.
You're not
I've had a
running
thought. I've had a
far.
thought. I've had a thought.
Well, no, so my thinking was that I could put that there.
You could put that there and have this one going into it.
And then you've got that there.
Yeah, but we need the two blocks width our side.
That's how you do it.
I don't like these floor projectors anymore. You can put them underneath stuff, you can't put them on top of stuff. But yeah, that works.
You at least auto putting onto one hob.
So then I can just stand here.
Yeah. I'm concerned the bread might take too long to cook.
Well, that's why we have a freezer.
Well, yeah, so at the start of the day we've got a loaf of bread ready, but will the second loaf of bread be ready in time for when we finish the first loaf?
We
Is
could
the
run a
bread going
practice and find out.
Yeah. Is the bread going to cook quick enough for...
Well, so, in case it isn't, if you...
Because we have the gas override, but we have no way of
Yeah,
attaching it onto it.
Right. Oh, that one. So we just
Yeah,
have
that's
it set up
the
like
main
that.
concern, is the bread going to cook quick enough before we use the previous loaf?
I mean, if it's set up like that, then I can reach some dough and put it in the oven if
Yeah,
we
you
need.
can always get an emergency loaf in the oven.
Yeah.
I'm still quite concerned about getting enough customers through. 'Cause we've
Well,
got
we're not
so
going
many
to,
more.
but there's not anything we can do about it. So
It was nice playing this game.
I mean,
Overtime day 4 is one of the best we've done, to be fair.
yeah.
We don't normally get that far through overtime.
See what I mean? It's
I'm
really
ready.
difficult.
I'm ready to finish,
You
so I
always
don't mind
make
if we
it
die
so
today.
easy.
Right, I'm ready.
I don't feel ready.
Well, that's fine. We're not at the stage where I just have to stand still.
You must have a really difficult job.
I do.
I would say maybe get a loaf of bread on the go. Just in case. Then it's always...
Yeah.
And we don't have to wait for it to cook, we can just pull it out of the oven when we need it.
Yeah.
Well, the bread ran out before we'd finished. Before the next loaf had been baked.
Yeah, so it's not quick enough. So we need 2 hobs baking bread, really.
So that is it running as quick as possible. Because we didn't have any customers at that point, so it wasn't trying to keep up with anything. So technically now it is keeping up.
We're not doing great. There's only so fast I can go.
Yeah. I'm starting to struggle to clear tables now.
Yeah, so I think the bread is keeping up. It's just because that was the first loaf of the day. So it's all working well.
That's just because we can't get customers out of the plates fast enough.
I think it's only going to become an issue if we don't have any bread in the freezer. So we need to back up enough that there's more bread in the freezer.
Yeah, you need 2 freezers, really.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to be an issue. I think giving the food to the people is more the issue.
It very much is, yes.
So rather than trying to get a second freezer, it's much easier for me to make a loaf myself.
I straight up can't clear the tables quickly enough.
I'm having a wonderful time.
Yeah.
The one that the restaurant type that removes queue patients would have been great.
Would be ideal for this, yeah. I didn't think it did remove queue patients. I thought it removed table patients when there is a queue.
I'm sure there is one that reduces queue patients. There is a way to do it.
Maybe. The one I'm
It
familiar with
reduces it. It doesn't remove it.
There's one that
it's
removes
boosted.
table patients when there's a queue. But I'm sure there's one that also reduces queue
Yeah,
patients.
that's exclusive. I didn't think there's one that
Oh
was everywhere.
gosh.
No pressure.
There's so many dirty
I
plates
know.
that I just can't clean in time.
I'm running out.
I think that might be the end.
Yeah.
Oh well.
The other card wouldn't have worked either, because there's no way we'd have managed with another food item.
I think you should let's just get all the customers.
We had 25% more customers twice was the problem.
Mm. Do you want to scrap it and get some experience? Would you actually do a franchise?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a really nice yellow card.
Really nice. But everything else was terrible. Oh.
Whew.
Well,
You've
that
got
was
15
breakfast.
achievements.
That was breakfast. That was an interesting one.
Still haven't unlocked
Thanks
that
for
last food.
I don't know what it is.
Stir fry?
Maybe.
Oh,
Oh,
stir fry.
balls around here.
Yeah, it's whatever's done on the wok. I think it's stir fry.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.